Yep, I'm here. And B-Dot.
My name is B-Dot.
Barely.
And he right here with me.
I'm barely here.
All right, let's get into some Yeetie. Jordan Childs has spoken out about the unjust decision to strip her bronze medal. She said, I'm overwhelmed by the love I have received over the past few days. I'm also incredibly grateful to my family, teammates, coaches, fans. She goes on to say the appeal was unsuccessful.
Damn.
And I have no words. This decision feels unjust and comes as a significant blow, not just to me, but to everyone who has championed my journey. To add to the heartbreak, the unprompted racially driven attacks on social media are wrong and extremely hurtful. I poured my heart and soul into this sport, and I am so proud to represent my culture and my country.
I thought there was talks of like having joint custody of the medal.
Yeah, I saw those conversations as well. I mean, the appeal was denied, but officials are going to try to find a way to let her keep her medal. It's her first in an individual Olympic competition. And so I know it was meaningful for her. And, you know, I did an interview, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to put it out because it was so amazing, so positive. But we did address a lot of the racist comments that I've seen people leaving after that appeal. After she did do the inquiry, the coach did the inquiry, and then she was awarded the medal. They've been attacking her. They've been attacking all of that. It was the first ever time you saw 3 Black women, you know, with the gold, the silver, and the bronze at once in the Olympics and the gymnastics. So, all right. August Alsina was on Council Culture, and they were asking him about his love for another man and his perspective on love. And here's what he said.
You talked about your love for another man. What has opening your heart done for you?
It's like when people want you to define yourself as whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, or whatever, as you were just talking about. Love is like much more complex than that. For me, because love is a language, I'm fluent in love when it speaks to me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like being fluid.
Okay.
I do want to say, aside from all of that, his face products are amazing. He has a skincare line. So I've been using the Alsina product. It's like a powder exfoliator. I highly recommend it. It makes my face very smooth, and it's so clean I could feel it like squeaky clean, aside from all of the love.
It wasn't until a few weeks ago, though, that he played for the Western Conference. I didn't know that.
What?
August Alsina plays for the other side, the other team.
All right. Yeah. Anyway.
I didn't know. I didn't know that. Was I alone?
Yes, you were definitely alone.
But now I know.
And it's kind of your job to know what's going on. All right, Usher has postponed an additional set of shows due to a neck injury. And he was hoping that with physical therapy and medical treatment, he would be able to overcome the injury and be ready for opening night. But unfortunately, it has not healed. So he's rescheduled a few shows. I want to say, yesterday, I had Fred M., who owns Media Takeout, up here. And he was giving us some tea about Usher. And here's what he said.
So I spoke to a couple of people, and they're a little bit worried about the relationship or the impact that Usher's new wife is having on him. Usher, in the past, would have kind of pushed through this and kind of performed, but it was Jen who convinced him that he needed to take a little bit of time for himself and his family and to not perform. And so there's a growing rift between Usher's kind of management and team and Jen. And I think this is something that I think we're going to see play out over the next couple of weeks.
And then this story came out today.
Wow.
Interesting.
Usher's like the hardest working man in show business,
I
man.
will say I'm not against if your wife is telling you to take a break. I'm kind of not. I don't think that's a negative thing. But all right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, it's a new Music Friday.
Yes, my favorite day of the week.
And we got a lot to talk about it. I know you love this. B-Dot, you're going to need security. It's way up.